Hello, how are you? Today I will show you how to start or how to write JavaScript code and how to add JavaScript in HTML documents. As you know, JavaScript means it is a scripting language that is produced by Netscape company for using HTML web page. So we can integrate this JavaScript in HTML page. It is the most popular scripting language on the internet, and some JavaScript codes are case sensitive. It is also used for to improve user interface, to create pop-up windows and different alerts like confirm or similarly the different cancel or OK alerts to interact with the user in HTML user interface to create different dynamic pages, even to develop validate different forms, HTML forms, and also to react to user actions on web browser. So like that of CSS and HTML, this JavaScript has their own syntax. It must be put within a script tag, either in the body section or in the head section of HTML. And also there are different way of adding JavaScript in HTML documents, that is in the body section and the head section, and by using external files or JavaScript files. So different JavaScript statements must be end with semicolon, like other HTML document or other uh, programming language. Look, for example, the syntax have been similar with this one. So JavaScript code must be put between script tag and closing tag of the script. So there are different attributes for script have been used, like for example source for external file, that is the external file must have .js or JavaScript file extension. So to specify the location of the external scripts, and language and type, simply the language means which type of language or what type of language have been used for this for the language or for the code, that is simply the values will be JavaScript type. Simply language and type have similar concept. So for type attribute, you can use text or JavaScript values. So the syntax, how the attributes and the value have been used: script space language attribute JavaScript, type attribute JavaScript, and the other JavaScript code have been put either in the head section or in the body section. So for example, this is the head section, placing JavaScript in an HTML files. So the first one is scripts in the head section. The scripts have been put or placed in head section, between the head section. So a script to be executed when they are called. So this script must be executed when the programmers or when the users called the function from the head section. So the other why how placing JavaScript in HTML files is script in body sections. So simply body is there, between body section or inside the body section you can place the script language or JavaScript code. Even you can add also scripts in both the body and head section. You can add in both section, body and heading section. Even the other way, the third one, that is external JavaScript. Sometimes you might want to run the same JavaScript on several pages, so no need to use in the same pages. You can use this external style stores external files without having to write the same script on every page in HTML documents. So to simplify this or to solve this type of problem, you can write JavaScript in an external files. After that, you have to save the external JavaScript with .file .js file extension for JavaScript, like css.css file extension. So after that, you have to link with the source file. So you have to call the file name of JavaScript inside HTML document with their own syntax. So how to write a simple first program, how to display output, JavaScript output, how to display the output of HTML document. For example, you can use different syntax. For example, the first one, inner HTML document dot write, window dot alert, console dot log. These are different uh, output operators to display JavaScript code in the web browser. So the simple syntax or simple code for display the first simple programs. For example, Hello World Wide Web. Simply how to display this one. For example, let me check it in uh, the code or Dreamweaver. So let me start from HTML. For example, the first HTML. Sorry, HTML, then close HTML, uh, head, head, close head, then behind here you have to write title, uh, title. You can add your title here. Sorry, title, then my first JavaScript, and close this one. After that, already the I need to add JavaScript in the head section. First, you have to create script tag. So each JavaScript tag must be put in a script tag. So a script type text JavaScript, and you can use also language JavaScript. Then at the end you have to close JavaScript. So everything what you need to uh, so you can save here. Uh, JS JavaScript dot HTML. Then the first program you need to open in your web browser. So you can use this document. Sorry, document uh, here, document dot write. Then this is the first example how to display or how to call or how to display outputs in a web browser. So for example, you can use by using double quotes, welcome to JavaScript script. Then at the end of every statement of JavaScript you have to use semicolon. Even you can add also document dot write. For example, you can use horizontal rule. Look for HR, horizontal rule. If you need to display horizontal rule, even document dot write, then uh, welcome to web programming. Then you have to close brackets, then semicolon. So save your file. Then uh, here, this one is my file. How to display this one? For example, look, welcome to JavaScript. There is a horizontal rule is there, and welcome to web programming. So this is the content uh, which can be displayed in your web browser. Even you can add also, for example, here uh, in your body section, you can add, sorry, heading 1 uh, JavaScript. So this one is JavaScript. So at the end close the body section. So you can call the heading 1 here in your head section for by using this output operator document dot write, document dot write, then by using quotation. So the heading one quotation plus at the end semicolon. So in your web browser, this JavaScript, look for example, is very important topic. So this is my heading one. So let us refresh this browser. So this JavaScript is very important topic will be displayed in your web browser. So you can change this one, the place. For example, if you change this place at the first, cut this one, then change the place this one. So uh, save. Then look, it will be changed, uh, but like this. So okay, next how to add JavaScript in the head section. You can cut this one. You can use this code. You can cut this one and you can put here. Even even you can use document dot write. Then for example 3 plus 4 or 4 plus 3. Then semicolon. So let us check in our web browser. Simply sorry, this one. So look, the output will be displayed. The final, the last uh, statement what I have used 3 plus 4 will be, the result will be 7. Next, how to add different output operators in this one rather than document.write. The other one is inner.html. So how to use this is the third one, window.alert. So by using window.alert, how to call or how to display the output. So look, even you can add additional, that means window.alert in brackets. You can call uh, heading one at the end of each statement, even window.alert 9 plus 8 semicolon. Let us check it in the web browser. So look, first we have to save this file. So when we run this program, so first you have to save this file. Then in your web browser it will be displayed in the alert form. So look, this page size h1. Okay, it displays h1. This page size also 17. The result of this one, look, 9 plus 8 17. Let me put comment this one. So then save it. After that refresh this file uh, first. Okay, then look, this page size 17 alert. This means alert output operator, that is windows dot alert. So it is better to move on the next step, how to add comments in JavaScript, like that of Java and other programming language. It have similar comments, so you can use this slash slash syntax for single line comment or commented for one line or single line. If you need to give double line comment or multi-line comment, you can use this asterisk slash this syntax like that of CSS. For example, how to give look, for example, this gives single line comment, and if you need to give this document by using comment or multi-line comment, use this one, the slash asterisk, still this one asterisk slash. So this one is commented by using double line comment. This is all about the introduction part. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel.